Everyone has felt lost at some point in life. It's normal and it's inevitable. But how can we feel more settled? To simplify it, think about driving a car. Once you learned all the functions of the car and the basic principles of being out on the road, it was pretty simple. Driving requires skill and direction to reach a destination. This formula is similar to your own personal success. Skill, the ability to do something well, and direction, a course in which someone moves. You can't only have one, and you can't only have the other. A skill with no feeling or reason behind it, with a deeper why value, is just an action. Yes, your life is much more complicated than the process of driving a car. But do you think you're making it more complex than it needs to be? Only you can master your skills and find which direction to go. I can't tell you that. Sorry. But I can talk about 3 important elements that will definitely be a part of the process. Understanding yourself, understanding others, and understanding time. Let's go. There is only one thing stopping you from achieving what you want. It's you. At least it's something that you can control. You're the person telling yourself you're capable or not. You're the person putting in the work, and you're the person believing other people's opinions of you. In this scenario, I want you to think about being the driver of your life and not the passenger. We are complex, but so is the world that we live in. It's like there's a never-ending stream of jobs and ways you can spend your time. It's insane. Back in the day, there were only a few select jobs and ways of life. Everyone knew what they were and how they worked. Now we have thousands, and within thousands, we have hundreds of areas of focus. It makes complete sense why people lose sense of direction multiple times in their life. An activity that has helped me so much is called Ikigai, which stands for a reason for being in Japanese. You fill out each section, and in the middle, everything will overlap and give you more of a direct answer as to what you should be spending your time doing. What I've learned from this more than anything is that people are going to have such a wide range of interests, and it's not a bad thing, it's a huge advantage. Being interested in multiple fields and being able to understand different areas of life is a huge advantage when talking to people and learning new skills. Though we are constantly learning about ourselves, and it's a beautiful thing, getting to our destination will always require more than us. First, recognize the dynamic of people. People are always going to have something to say. There are going to be people that love and support everything you do, and some people are going to find everything wrong with what you do. So simply expect judgment. If we're constantly saying we don't care what people think about us, we're just lying to ourselves. It's human nature to care about what someone has said, but we cannot let it control our actions. So think back to driving. You can't always be focused on the other drivers, or you'll get in a car crash. It's a very simple comparison. A book that's given me so much guidance is The Art of Nonconformity. This book is amazing, and it smashes the idea of allowing fear into your life and letting other people's views control your own. In the book, there is a quote from Kenneth Tynan that reads, "A critic is a man who knows the way but can't drive the car." I found this really relevant. It's so true. A lot of times, people that have the most negativity to say to us are the people who don't understand what we're trying to do. They don't understand the steps and the execution to achieve anything that we have. And likewise, I don't understand their lives either. Whenever I get tripped up, I ask myself, what if there was no such thing as judgment? What if it was just my own opinion, just my own voice? Would I stop pleasing people? Each day we are given the gift of time, and we choose how we spend it. So what's different from us in time? Well, time never stops, it's continuous. And being that it's continuous, it means we have more time than we recognize to improve ourselves, work harder, create and achieve higher goals for ourselves. But we can't always keep going. When we rest and take breaks, our work isn't only more valuable and turns out better, but we just feel better inside and everything around us seems more clear. If anything, I feel more present. Just know every week there's gonna be one bad day. There's gonna be a day you can't get shit done, your car died, your computer died, you're sick. Something isn't gonna go as planned, so plan ahead for the unknown. Whether it's the best of times or the worst of times, it's the only time we've got. Art Buchwald. And finally, time is smart. Time is never wrong. You're exactly where you need to be. So focus on where you want to go, not where you could end up.